Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 63 of our Mountain Blade II Bannerlord playthrough. So, in the last episode, we managed to... Well, we basically made a peace treaty at the cost of our souls. We've now got outgoings of 7,000 plus with the people around us. So, the Northern Empire declared war on us. The Sturgia, which massively overpowers us, declared war on us. And we managed to make peace for free with the Azrai, which was surprising considering our power was more or less equal. But yeah, we're paying these guys a fortune now, and also the Southern Empire declared war on us. But we're going to deal with them because they're a lot smaller, a lot weaker. We've already dealt with, I think, 3 of their armies, so they are quite weakened for the moment. So we're going to continue to push on them, press on them. We know that if we can catch any of their lords on their own, we should, if we have the money, be able to recruit them, because a lot of them like us already. I think we found out exactly who does. I said a lot of them. It might not be a lot of them. I think it was only 2 clans. But that's still a fair few lords. A lot of them don't hate us, though. That's what I was going at. So they dislike us, but not enough to hate us. So that's what we might be able to get away with. The only problem with that is actually finding them, and when they're not in an army especially. That's going to be the hard part. We've got Diaska's army here. I'm not sure if he was one of the guys. Tharos, right, let's just quickly have a check and see if any of these guys are the people that we can catch off guard. So we want to look for Tharos first. We got Petros, which doesn't matter. Tyriados, they hate us, so it doesn't matter. Just have a look through the names real quick. Oner, Honduras. I just looked at them, didn't I? Idiot. Temion. Who else is his plan? Temion. Nessus, Zeno, and Joron. Sid Canis. Minus 45, so he doesn't like us, but he's not far off. Tharos, I think that's the guy we've just seen, wasn't it? Avlonos. Sarandon. Again, it doesn't dislike us. It doesn't hate us, sorry, but dislikes us enough. Recognising a lot of names here, a lot of big names in that one. Vitranis, Pagarius, so this is one of the guys that likes us. Diaska, no, we're looking for Pagarius. Last seen near Vostrum 2 days ago, so he might actually be down this way. Nadea, Diaska, Tharos, so none of these are people that we can do. Sarandon, unfortunately, is another big name. So there's nothing really we can do. If we head down towards Vostrum though, we know that he's in that general direction. No, he was last seen there in the last 2 days. Viviana, Tyrados. I'm looking for Pagarius, aren't I? Okay. Not a lot. I don't think we're going to find him, to be honest. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. Drifter's under siege. They did not get there that fast, did they? Did they really? God damn. Nephon, no, he hates us too. So we're probably best off just besieging Oner, I reckon. We have the most luck with that. Got Nephon, who's behind us. Now, he's not a clan leader, so it doesn't matter. I don't need to talk to him. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and besiege Oner. If they take Odrissa, it doesn't matter. If we capture Oner, then that puts the pressure on them. We're taking a town. They're taking a castle that's been destroyed so many times. It doesn't really hold any value anymore. So I don't mind if they take it. Erzna Castle has been besieged by Diaska. And both their sieges have been disrupted. I need to get back to my force. There we go. Let's keep an eye on this, make sure nobody gets too close to us. They're coming from a very similar direction, so they might get here at the same time. And we've got to bear in mind that we've only got about 500, just under 600 men. So the siege camp is built. We could march with it, with the ladders. Ideally, we're going to want some siege towers, I reckon, for this one. So if we can get those built, that would be wonderful. If not, we'll just go for it and see if we can capture it as is. Hopefully we don't need to. Just in case they turn up. We've got 400 there, so they probably won't attack. They'll probably wait by. We've got 1 siege tower. No, she is engaging. No, she's holding. So we might have enough time to build that second one. Hard to tell. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be close. going to be really close. Right, let's just have a look. Abolitus. I think he is one of the guys I need to talk to. One of these clans. Yeah, he is. I need to talk to him, but he's in the army. And Julius. Bannerlord. So I still need to beat them, obviously, in order to get the bonus relations by letting them go. But we're going to go ahead and assault this. If we can capture Oner, then defeating 1,000 men on our walls will be a lot easier than dealing with them in the field. Especially as half our force is quite low quality now, and the other half is quite high quality. Unfortunately, they've picked at us. They've made us a bit weaker than we were before, which is unfortunate, but not something that we need to worry about, because we can overcome it. We just need to work hard, work around it, and we'll be fine. Right, let's have a look here. So we've got a nice little slope here. Might be a good place to put some archers, get some fireage on the wall. Definitely not worth going down here. It's a little bit too low. So let's pick the high ground. Let's get everyone as far up as we can. We've got our siege tower, so we'll put that here, because we're going to attack from this side anyway. And we have a lot of formations. We have a lot of formations. I just want to reduce that down by 1, because we've got a lot of archers in each of those, so I don't want to make them all a bit too bulky, because half of them won't be able to fire. So I want to keep them all, but I don't want to have so many units, separate formations to command. So we'll just reduce that down by 1. Got a couple of lads here, that's fine. And the rest of you, we're going to move through up here and take this hill. Now they've got some ballistas but no catapults, which works in our favour. It's always nice. Right, cavalry, you're going to sit down there and you're going to hold and wait. Infantry, you're going to take position there. We've got a lot of infantry. And then let's start setting up our archers in these positions. Various positions across here, just where I know they can get some angles, because from here, we can see them quite nicely on the wall. So I'm hoping if our arrows can get through, we should get some nice hits from these directions here. Especially taking out that ballista. Not that it's going to help much, it's only a ballista, but it still helps. Right, bows, face this way. And start splitting all of our units up here. Going through one by one, one by one. And then, obviously, right, that's my infantry, isn't it? Right, let's get you guys there. We've got a nice square formation going. Don't want to change that too much, but I do want a shield wall instead. Now, only a few of them are here. Nice, they're arriving now. That's good, that's good. We want to keep them facing that direction, ideally. That's where most of the archer fire is going to be coming from. Is it just me, or is that siege tower moving really fast? Like, damn fast. Or is that just because it was going down a hill? No, that is moving fast. That is moving really fast. I'm hearing a hell of a lot of arrows. We've got all of our archers set up here. Some of them aren't facing the right direction. So let's try and deal with that. It was going to happen. Damn. Oh, ballista. Right, of course. The men are struggling to kill it. Right, let's move our infantry just across a little bit more then, because they're clearly in range of that. Let's try and get them out of range. Arrows are still flying. Absolutely destroying their positions. I don't know who this unit is. Number 7. Yeah, most of my guys are facing the wall, which doesn't help that much. I think that siege tower's actually just blocked our view. I could probably just tell everyone to face this way, to be honest. No, they're already facing it. Nice. They've changed. So we'll move our infantry up very soon. Honestly, we've killed most of them up here already. Aha! It's one of these siege towers, that's why. Perfect infantry charge. No ladders. For once. That's what we want. Finally, we can actually get on the walls. Let's go, boys. There should be no resistance. Hopefully. There we go. All of those men on the wall straight away. That's what I wanted. Let's take out these archers so I can get most of my men focusing in one direction. Let's try and kill them all. Nice. Stay with me, bud. Let him run, let him run. I'm just going to clear these guys. Oh, maybe not. Don't think I can turn that ballista on the wall. Be perfect if I could. There you go. Men are charging through. Right, archers. I'm going to get one of you guys to take up positions on this wall. Cavalry, charge. Let's get everybody in the fight. Look at that. Men are hoarding through. They don't stand a chance. Look at the bodies. Look at the bodies. All over the place. Come on, boys. Push through. Still got Yuzlav's men with us. What a loyal bastard. Is there one on that tower still? No. Should have my archers. Yep, archers are coming in. You know what? Everyone just charge. We've absolutely annihilated them here. There was barely even a defence. Can't get through there, that's the only issue. There's a few too many of them. Oh, look at there. And then comes the second wave. The hordes through the rocks. Come on, boys. Where are the stairs? Let's get down there. I don't even know who we're looking for. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Who are we looking for then? Where is he? We're all heading this way. Oh, I see him. I see him. He has no idea what's coming. Oh, maybe he does. He's not going to live. Alright, I'm going to go... I don't need to get the gate open. Is that? That's not the gatehouse there, is it? Is it further down? I think this is the gatehouse here, isn't it? Yeah, looks like it. Path. So the rest of the men are probably down the other end. Or my theory might have been that they're in here, but I don't think they are. No, there's my men in there. What? How did you... Guys. Guys. Come on. Sort that out. What are you doing? All bloody falling down. At least they're not taking damage. They're all dropping down in there. God damn it. God damn it, boys. It's taken us a while to get these last few fellas. But I can definitely tell you Oner is ours. And we've lost barely anyone in doing so. So, yeah, the siege towers for this place are actually siege ramps, which is perfect. If we can get more of them, if we can have those for every battle, then we would not struggle with sieges nearly as much. Absolutely annihilated them. We lost 6 men altogether. They lost 124. Destroyed them. So now we can hold at the defence against the armies that follow. I can also sell those prisoners, make a bit of money, and hopefully they do... Oh no, they won't siege us here because they won't combine their armies and they won't have enough men. That's good and bad. It means that we know one of them's going to be sending off in the other direction. Be interesting to see if the other army does besiege us, to be honest. I'll take those guys. Ransom off prisoners. I don't think I've got anyone important. Even if I do, it doesn't really matter. We need the money because we're paying off some pretty major debts. Oh, God. As soon as we get some clans together, we can look at war with these guys again. I'm hoping because we've given him that place, he should stay with us too, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's just wait here for some time, see what happens, see what they do. One of them's buggering off, probably to go and besiege Odrissa. No, travelling to Gressus. Yeah, just hanging around the area. Hold on, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, was that the army with Abolitus in? Let's have a look, let's have a look. Who we got here, who we got? Oh, nobody useful. Tiriados, I think he's a leader. Let's have a look, let's have a word with him, see what he says. Anea. No, they're fully disbanded. Alright. Let's see. Garrison 89. Do I have any men I can put in the garrison? Probably some armed traders, yeah. Militia veterans. Militia, looters. Yeah, that's it, I think. Yep. Okay, back to town. That puts the garrison at 122. Not too bad. We're just going to wait around for a little bit, see what happens. Got to vote for the owner of Oner, but there's nobody to give it to. So we'll just take that ourselves. Be nice, like I said, once we can start offloading some of these places. It'll be good. Have other people look after them instead of ourselves. Just get rid of these. Lovely. Okay. Lanthas is under siege by Sarandon. So there else we've captured all of the whole Khanate up here has been captured. Danastica would have been a good target, but we're just going to move down here. We're just going to try and take out the Southern Empire. And hopefully convert some of their lords. They'll probably start taking on some mercenaries very soon, because we have taken out a lot of them. Tranus there, moving very slowly. I don't know who this guy is. What are you saying? He is a clan ruler, so if we pass this, which it does not look like we're going to, we might be able to recruit him. I mean, that's our highest, so we're going to have to try it. Critical fail. Yeah, I didn't think so. He's not a fan of us anyway. Yeah, we might have to just wait a while before we can attempt that again, if we're even allowed to attempt that again. Might not be able to. I should only really try it with those that we know don't hate us. Probably just be better off attacking him and taking him out, to be fair, like this guy. Wait, hold on, what? We're disbanding. Yeah, where's the leader? That's why they're so slow, that makes sense. Yep, Adrissa Castle was under siege by Mina's army, so the army's changed over. Unfortunately, it's still got thingy in it, which is really annoying. Abolitus, who we need. Let's have a look at the clans again and just see if we can find Pagarius. Oh no! Oh man, he's just on his own now. Damn it. Oh, that's frustrating. Pagarius of the Southern Empire has been taken prisoner by Uzlav of the Kingdom of Scalia. Are you kidding me, Uzlav? Are you shitting me right now? When? When did that happen? Adrissa Castle, yeah, I don't care about that. Oh, so that must have been that party then. So he's lost another member. So now he's on his own. Which is going to affect me massively. Oh, that's really frustrating. So we're only going to be able to hire clans that have about one person in it, which is just really annoying. But that's only for the time being. I have a feeling he might be in the dungeon, you know. No, 2 prisoners. Zubad and Amalina. It wouldn't matter even if I did have them prisoner. Unless he's at Adrissa. I can't talk to him anyway. We'll just have to wait around and see if he pops up again. I'm sure he will. In the meantime, just try and take out these small forces. Send them out. Send them away. Let's do that. 5 men dead. Nice. Yeah, some prisoners we can make a bit of money from. Nice. She's been taken prisoner. We've got a bit of loot as well. Keep selling that off. I didn't capture her, but somebody did, which is a little bit annoying. Wanted the relation bonus, which I'm not going to get if somebody else captures them. Let's see if we can get Sarandon. We might be able to change his mind if we take him down. 11 men dead. Again, hoping I've captured him. We've got a lot of prisoners, so we can go and sell them off. We don't really need to fight these battles, as you can see. We're not really losing any men. I didn't capture him either. Okay, maybe I do need to fight them. Seems I'm just not capturing them. But I'm going to go with my guys have captured them. Actually, scouts, nice. Yeah, I like them. Right, go into trade, see what we can get rid of. Get rid of some weapons. 23 grand we can get. Probably won't be able to get rid of all the armour. But I probably should have kept the weapons actually, and I could have smelted them down. Oh well, no, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Sell as many of them as we can. Can't take any decent horses either, but that's 36 grand, so that makes a pretty big difference anyway. Refine, let's just keep refining stuff. What can we forge? Can't forge anything amazing, but where is it? 200 polearm. This is what I want to make. This is what I want to have a bit of fun with. Make myself a new glaive, or oh, look at that! Whew. Now that looks like it could do a bit of damage. War razor. What else we got? Oh yeah. Nah, we want something that we can swing. Can swing that. Yeah, I reckon we can make a really nice glaive. The problem is I don't own any of these things. Could make some spears, but it's just not enough, is it? Could make my guys some javelins, to be fair, but we actually can't because we don't own those. What about throwing axes? Don't suppose I can make them, can I? Throwing knife. Can I just? I can't actually make them either. God, I don't know anything. I suppose it's just these, isn't it? Can I throw these? No. No real throwables. Oh, it's right there. Never mind. Yeah, but I can't make them either. I can't really make anything. Need to unlock a lot of stuff, so I just need to keep refining things as much as possible, and then next time we get some weapons I'll smelt them down instead of just selling them off. They keep seeming to try and raid these places, so I just got to keep on top of that, keep attacking them, tear them down. Hopefully I'll capture them eventually. So the problem is, the one issue with having an army is obviously my guys are capturing them over me. 6 men. Yeah, we're losing barely any men. There we go. Captured him. We can let him go. Down to 39. So it's definitely having an effect. Maybe not the effect that we want, but it's doing good enough. We could probably push them back maybe to Phasean. I reckon we could take it easy enough, but I don't want to drive them back too far or anything. The main focus now is I don't really care about getting land. I care about... Abolitus is in the army, but the problem is I can't speak with him, which is what I want to do. It's the only real thing I care about. I just want to speak with him. But if I engage the army, they won't give me the choice. So if I do this, I can't talk with anybody else in it. I thought there was 2 armies there. And the last thing I want to do is kill him. Mina. Yeah, you hate us. I'm probably going to fight this anyway. Because we need to take this army out. Yeah, won't talk about it while she's in an army. Or we could let her run. I mean, I want... need Abolitus. Got another army there. Pugarius. Where the hell is that man? It says he was last seen in Vostrum. I don't know. I can't think where he might be. Right, let's take out Mina's army anyway, because there's another one on its way, so let's make sure that we get rid of this one first. And we're a little bit more secure. So go ahead and do this. We've got a huge chunk of archers, but we've attacked them, so we're going to have to make the first push. Only downside with this. 291 infantry. Let's hope that they get loads more upgrades, because if we can turn all of them into top tiers, we'll be unstoppable. Get a nice open field. I'm just going to ignore those horse archers. I'm sure they won't hit me too much. They aren't even trying to shoot me. Right, you guys here. Archers here. They are trying to shoot me now. Okay. Horse archers on the hill. This is a rough guide to get everyone in position. Yeah, it gives us somewhat eyes on the enemy, so let's just do that and then we'll sort out proper formations in a moment. Let's see if we can just... Oh, I can't see who's who. God damn. Oh, there's one. Jesus. Literally cannot tell. I was thinking I want to turn off the banners. Just make it a little bit more theatrical, but it's so hard in certain battles, especially when we're against the Khuzait. You cannot tell the difference between your men and theirs. I mean, look at this. I've got the same forces fighting and there's just a slight colour difference. And it's only slight. I picked the worst colour. I did. That's on me. So for the next playthrough we'll definitely change that about. Not use black. Use a nice prominent colour for our forces. Yeah, don't want you guys wasting your ammo too much. You are doing what I want you to, just not yet. Right, cavalry go round on the flank. Horse archers stay where you are. Archers split. And then, yeah, push in front. Get your shots off. Horse archers sit behind for now. Then we'll move you in a moment. Taking a lot of arrow fire, so start getting those arrows off, boys. Infantry, hold a shield wall if I haven't told you to do so already. There we go. Come on, don't change your directions too much. Dismount. That's it, you tell her. Get off your horse. Arrows don't seem to be connecting. I need to keep my shield out, I don't know why I'm not. Right, let's move our archers forward. Infantry, let's move you forward. Gives our horse archers a little bit more room as well. I think we need to close that distance before we can start getting some kills. Which don't seem to be doing too well. The enemy is pushing now. The enemy is pushing forward. So let's let our archers do a lot of the work. Let's keep bringing our infantry forward and forward and forward. We're going to have to make them into a loose formation before our archers can get through anyway. Let's just hold that. Yeah, we're getting loads of kills now. Keep firing, keep firing, keep firing. I've got a rough mark of where I want to start moving the archers back. Once the infantry gets to a certain point. Losing a few men now, they're getting very close. Okay, infantry. Loose, archers, behind. Go, 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 go. That's it. Right, infantry, shield wall. Get back in formation, quick. Go, 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 go. Cavalry, push round to the flank. Need to move faster, boys. Shield wall needs to be up. Horse archers, charge. Cavalry, charge. I think we've killed most of their archers, to be honest. Right, archers, pull back a little bit more. Infantry might slip round. Just want to be careful of that. Most of them seem to be running. Infantry, when you get the chance, push. But I think we've got it. There we go. Just need to get around these guys here at the back. They've got quite a concentrated force. Archers, have a bit of fun as well. Go on. Join the fight. Beautiful stuff. Come on, boys. Run them down. These are our people. I don't know why we're running them down. Let them go. We just need a win. We don't need to kill them all. There we go. We'll let them run. I'm not going to kill any more. End it there. 13 dead. 165 dead. I hope nobody died from that. I didn't check. I should have checked. That's my fault. 112 prisoners right next to the city, so that's fine. We can go ahead and sell them in there. Veteran archers. Yep, I like my archers. Imperial heavy horsemen. Mercenary scouts. Bushwhacker. Yep. Beautiful. I think we're over our prisoners limit. By 2. Alright, it's not actually as bad as I thought. That's fine. We can live with that. Unfortunately, Abolitists died, but shouldn't matter. Zacanis died in battle. Well, did I just say unfortunately Abolitists died? Don't know why I said that. So he's the only person who died, which I don't think affects us. I don't think affects us. I really hope it doesn't. I really hope that wasn't somebody important. I don't want any of them really to die. I want to avoid that as much as possible. But I understand it's just the way of things. It is going to happen. Temian's army. Let me guess. No, he's not got anybody I need. Where the hell is this man? Where is Pegarius? Was he Vetranus? Yeah. So Pegarius, Vetranus. So I can't remember who. I think it was Jonna. So we really need him to join us. He's got a lot of enemies. Sister is Diaska. Oh, I think that's who it was. So she's just been married off. Pretty sure that's who it was. Yeah, because she was in charge of that army, so that must have literally just happened. That's unfortunate. Oh well. And then Abolitus. So Viviana, you're still alive. That's good. You are last seen at Oner. Has been taken prisoner by Lena the Swift. Has been taken prisoner by Lena the Swift. I didn't get any prisoners. I just realised. Did I? Ah, bollocks. I need to get in there first. They're running anyway. Keep. Ah, I can't talk to them. Wow, damn, we got a lot of prisoners. Sarandon. I want to let him go. I don't think it's going to matter. Can't talk to him. Whilst they're just there, we're going to wait. Let them do their thing. Can't talk to him. But we'll let him go. I don't think it's going to do anything for us. Yeah, unfortunately not. But it just means he can come back, hopefully, a lot quicker. And stop joining armies, which would be really helpful too. So they seem to still be scared of us, even considering their numbers. Paranor and Nadea. Get out of here. Let's pick up some recruits for the army. Let's go to Sotai and get some recruits from here too. Forest. Yeah, you hate us too, don't you? Oner has been besieged. Leave it for 2 seconds, man. Let's capture this guy. Bring him down. Baranor. Yeah, he dislikes us, but again, he doesn't hate us, so this is another person that we can hopefully convince to join us. Lost a few more men, but I'm reckoning that's probably due to recruits, because we've just picked up a few, and militia. So that's just the lower quality, which is not to worry. Prisoners, lovely, and upgrades. Obviously, every time that we're sending troops and winning these battles, my other parties are also getting huge armies. Huge armies? Huge upgrades. Uzlav took him prisoner. At the end of the day, it's not bad, because we're getting them off of the field. So that still is good for us. They just need to try and find one of the other guys. Definitely not in here. Looks like a few people might have joined it though. No. That's a lot of men. We should be able to take it. We can take him. I have faith. I have faith in my men. Oh, Archer's looking a lot thinner. Have we lost a lot, or is it just because of the numbers on the map? I hope it's just because of the numbers. 70, that's gone down a hell of a lot. That's just got to be numbers. Okay, let's get into position. This is a nice valley map. I say nice, it's not that nice. They're going to be hiding in the forest there. So Archers are going to miss a lot of their hits, but hopefully not too many. So the cavalry's gone off there, yep. So we just got to get the right position. If we can avoid that first set of trees there and get around it, then that would be ideal. Yeah, there we go. So trying to hide in there. So we need everybody here, 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 and you guys down there. Where the hell did you come from? Are you the only horse archer? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh, what? Yeah. You son of a bitch. That was way too high. It's fine, nobody saw it. Nobody saw a thing. Come on, boys. Yeah, I did tell them to go there, didn't I? Hopefully one of them's got a javelin or something and can kill that guy. Not that he's going to do much, it's just going to be a bit annoying. Oh damn. Didn't even see or hear you guys. Are you out of range? No. Well, some of you are and most of you aren't. We are quite far away. I just want to wait for the infantry to get here. Obviously I've got my line breakers. Bloody good runners you guys, aren't you? Wait, no. No? Oh, no. Hired blade and militia. It changes every time. They're very loose, which is going to be bad for our archers. Well, bad? Probably not. Most games, yes. In this game, no, because the archers are so inaccurate that having them loose like that is actually a good thing for us. It means we'll hit more of them. Let's move you guys here, move you guys just out of that tree line. Horse archers, let's move you down here. Cavalry, let's move you forward, but keeping to the rear and left flank. Let's keep our ass fixed on the enemy. Little hit there. Obviously I've got very good armour now, so these arrows aren't actually doing that much damage to me, which is really nice. Because before I was losing a lot of health to those arrows. There we go. There's my shots going off. Let's just loosen them up a little bit. Might need to advance forward. We're taking a lot of arrow firers in as well. Are we in a shield wall? No, we're not. Let's form a shield wall and push forward. There we go. Start blocking those hits. Archers push forward as the infantry moves forward. They are not moving yet. Right, push forward a little bit further. Infantry, archers, sorry, come take my position. Horse archers, take theirs. Keep pushing forward, keep pushing forward, keep pushing forward. Killing absolutely loads of them. The only men that we might lose are these recruits at the back that are getting hit. They don't have any shields. There we go. Enemies on the move. Archers splitting off. You guys are in a perfect position. You just keep doing what you're doing. Wait for a little while before we send our cavalry in. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Damn. That could not have been worse timing. Don't break rank. Right, cavalry charge. They've gone real wide there. Come on, hold, hold. There's a few of our men to the flank. Archers, why have you stopped firing? Right, archers, pull back then if you're going to do that. Horse archers charge. Let's get on the move. Cavalry's come and hit and save the flank there. A lot of recruits in here. Losing a few men. Not too many, but we're losing a few. More than I wanted. More than anticipated, sorry. It's because of that flank. They've gone way overboard there. Right flank. I need you to charge and join in the fight down here. Archers, you've done it again. You've changed your formation. Stay loose. Keep firing. Keep protecting the flank. Cavalry's doing most of the work here now. God damn. That's a lot of archers. Come on. Okay, we're going to need some support. I did not realise how many hundreds of archers they had. I mean, Jesus. That's a lot of archers. I need my guys. I need everybody to start pushing against these guys. Stop worrying about the infantry. They're not the threat anymore. Stop worrying about the people running as well. Focus on the billions of archers they got down here. Come on, boys. Come on. Luckily you're not shooting at me, otherwise I'd be dead already. So many of them. God damn, how did they not tear through my defences? There's so many. There we go. Now they're running. Here comes our reinforcements too, but I think we're all good. Lost near a quarter of our force. I thought we were going to lose a lot more then when I saw how many archers they had, but we're good. Managed to hold that pretty well. Should win any second now, should be over. Just let them finish up, go for the last guy. There we go, beautiful. 69 men in total. Viviana has died. Again, unfortunate. I don't want any of them to die, but it is what it is. You can go. You can go. You can go. No enemies here. And we should just be outside of Oner, so I can take those prisoners. hopefully I can ferry them a couple of meters through the city gates. If not, then I'm sorry. Yep, that's fine. I know, massively over it, but should be okay. Should be. Don't take my word for it. Don't trust me. But it should be okay. Who's that running? That's Nadea. Yep, come on, go, 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 go. You can make it, you can make it, you can make it. Don't lose anybody. There we go. 5 grand. It's not even worth it. Well, it is, and it isn't, because we're going to lose that in a day. Keep that stuff, because I can break it down. Sell it. Not sell it. Forge it. Control click all of that until we've spent all of the merchant's money. Just got to keep an eye on it. There we go, that'll do. Leave them with 90 coins. No freaking worries. And yeah, we'll just smelt this down. That should give us a few bits of XP. And unlocks a few things for us as well. So hopefully we can unlock either javelins, throwing axes, or something ranged that we can give to our companions. Don't really fancy making them any swords because they're just not going to do anything. They're not going to be good enough. Take the watchman. I'm always hiring mercenaries, I know, but everywhere I go, my companions are going to take all of the recruits, so there's just no point in me trying to get them myself. Alright, let's do a quick check. Make sure, sorry, not make sure, but let's just see if anyone is available at the moment. Pegarius, last seen in. Okay, so we might be able to go get him. And then Prienicus. No! Oh, you're joking. Viviana was his. God damn it. So both clans are now just down to one person. Although he does have 2 children, which the other one doesn't. Obviously, they're not going to be helpful for a long time. Ah, you're joking. I don't believe it. That was his wife too. I don't think I can even marry them off, can I? If they're not my faction, my clan. Ah, that sucks. Okay, last seen near Canoros. Let's head there and then... Yeah, so they're both over in this direction. Don't care about that. We've just taken out their 2 armies, so we know that these areas are safe. Getting these clan members is more important than saving a town or a castle, honestly. They're easy. Getting a clan to join us is not. Yep, give her extra health points. Reduce the chance of her getting killed. Son of a... Western Empire is now at war with us. So attacks could come from Vostrum. But it also could mean that we can take Vostrum and Lavenia Castle and secure this area, as though I do want that. It's not worth going to war with those guys just yet, because they're a little bit too strong. Right, let's just double check quick again, make sure they haven't wandered off, as I know they like to do. So Pegarius is still near... He better not have just done that. If he's just formed an army, I swear to... Oh no, actually no. Oh no, because he's the head of an army, so I can't have that conversation with him. Ablissus, see near Canoros. Okay, just gotta hang around here really. Keep eyes on. Now, although we are paying huge amounts of tribute, it's actually not been affecting us too much. If I dare say it. I feel like we're actually handling our economy quite okay. We got Albus, don't really care about him. Segura, Cantarian, who's that? Forest. Semnos, I swear to God if that's Nadea. No, she's still over there. So we'll keep heading down to Canoros, see if he's there. Patir. He is a faction leader, I think. But not the one I'm looking for. Faction, I always call it faction. Clan leader. Patir, joining Forest. No. Oh, where are you? Helea. Come on, where are you? I know you're out there. Right, we're trying to Pegarius. Still near Sauron. Ablissus, still seen near Canoros. Which doesn't help me at all. Because he's not here. Bastard. Let's just go. See if we can get some recruits from this little town. None. Okay. And I reckon if we head towards Poros, might be the best bet we have. Oh. Oh, there he is. Oh, perfect. Oh, come on. Oh, even better. Oh, perfect. We got him. Okay. Something I'd like to discuss. Your liege, Temian is not worthy of your loyalty. 64% is our highest one, and it's critical success. Alright, awesome. Okay, 1 down. Got 3 more chances. Timur's not enough for keeping his word. 74, 74. Let's go for this. Oh, okay. That's only one though. Still got a couple more chances. Oh, that's not good. Okay, ineffective. I don't think we're going to get this unless we get another critical success. We've got one more chance. It's got to be a critical. Yes! Alright, get in. Brilliant. Hell yes. I'll take it. Very well, you've convinced me that it's something I can consider. This is a dangerous step and put my life... Okay, please, for the love of God, tell me. Ha! Oh, I love it. We can get him for 1 dinar. Oh, get in. I love you. Fantastic. We can recruit him for the cost of 1 dinar. Hell yes. And he's joined us. Alright, get in the army, big man. And straight away, let's give him a fortress. How do I do it again? Right, gift. Nope, thieves. That's the correct one. Oner. Let's give him somewhere that's a little bit safer with some decent prosperity. Actually, to be fair, Oner's alright. Actually, Oner. We might eventually... Oh no, I killed them all, didn't I? I was going to say, we might eventually get some Khuzaits. Actually, no, I haven't killed them all. Some of them will have defected into different factions. So there might still be some out there. If we get any people of Khuzait culture, we'll give them the Khuzait settlements. Odrissa Castle. I know it's not the best one, man. I'm really sorry about this, but it does need a commander. Jesus. 30 defenders. That needs a boost. And it is, I'm just thinking it's imperial, and it needs somebody in charge of it. So although it is good for me, gives me a decent bit of money, it would be a good place to give him. So let's do that. Prienicus gift. Ah, there we go. We've boosted our relationship with his clan straight away. Charm's nearly 100. If we can get that, it will make recruiting the next guys even easier. But there we go. He's got Odrissa Castle. Oh, let's just make sure he lives. Let's give him a bit of influence too. Just give him some of that. Support him a little bit. Yeah, nice. I don't know what that is. Type. Oh, mercenary. That's what that means. Yeah, so we've given him a little bit of influence there. He's going to come and join our army. Hopefully. No? Oh, he's chasing down Helea. So we just need to find Pagarius now. And then that's 2 clans recruited. But that's our first clan that we can actually give a settlement to, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and chase these guys down. Let's just pray that he doesn't die. Alright, let's just try and keep him for as long as possible now. But that's awesome. Got our first man. Let's keep the pressure on. We've got to start fighting back against the Western Empire now. But hopefully if we can capture Vostrom and Lavinia, then potentially we can push them back. If we can take Visayon next, actually, that'll be our next target. And then we can make peace with the Southern Empire. And then push against them a little bit later on. But the Western Empire is going to be our biggest problem for now. So we'll go straight to Visayon, try and take that. We might lose Oner to the Western Empire. We might lose it. But it's not the end of the world if we do. We can take it back. We've only just recently captured it, so it's not one I'm too worried about losing. If we can take Visayon, I can make peace with these guys. That gets 1 force off our back, and then we can focus on the Western Empire, especially as they've got a lot of territory to capture. They do have a very large amount of power, though. A very strong faction at the moment. Boost that. We've got so much influence. We should be able to hold this army for a long time. Bulgaria's... that's the man I need. Oner. I don't think I'll be able to take Visayon with that army right next to me. We might be able to. I could try it and get to Oner. I don't know how many men they've got there. That's the only problem. But I think our best bet is probably just try and take Visayon. So we'll besiege that. But right now I'm going to end the episode, guys. I don't want to make it go over the time a little bit too much. But yeah, awesome. So we've got our goal. We'll take Visayon and make peace. And I reckon we should be roughly at the stage we can make peace for free. Not quite, but we're not far off. 990 tribute is not bad. And these guys, 2,200. That's actually nowhere near as bad as Sturgia, which is ridiculous. and we've currently paid them 126,000. Jesus. So yeah, we'll take Faseon. That should drop that down and make it so that we can make peace with them nice and easy. Obviously, we've inflicted a lot more casualties on them. Our strength is higher than theirs. We've just got to see what they say. Hopefully, we can make peace with them. Then we can recruit Pagarius. If we can defeat a few more of their armies and make them like us a little bit better, then that could be more efficient and better for us in general. But ideally, the Western Empire's got more territory that we can capture, so we might want to focus on them for a while. Especially as making peace with the Western Empire is just going to cost us an even bigger fortune. Although, I don't know, because we need to recruit more people. That's the problem. That's what the Southern Empire is good for. That's our recruiting ground. We can pick up a lot of guys from them, because we've got some decent relationships already. Nobody hates us there. Whereas the Western Empire, I think it's very much a lot of them do hate us. We can have a quick check, have a quick look at their clans, but I'm going to go with most of them dislike us. It's usually, like I said, the smaller clans with less relationships to other people that don't mind us. So, Tynops could be a good one. Tinops, don't know. Achios. He's got 3, 4? No, age 12. So he's got 2 other people that can field parties there. So that's not too bad. Relation is 0, so we'd have to defeat him and let him go once or twice just to build up relationships. A lot of people have died in this world. Honestly, by the time we come to the end of this campaign, there's going to be barely anybody left. Let's just hope enough people have had children. They'll be growing up soon as well. So yeah, Achios is one person that we could look at. Corenius, that's the one just looked at. Dionicus, Crotor, hates us. He's a big name. Desporion, again, big name, so he hates us. Sarity, minus 31, so that's doable. And he's got a lot of people in his clan, which makes it very expensive to recruit him, unfortunately. But then again, that is somebody we could look at getting. Vipen, yeah, you don't like us. There's only 2 in that one, so could be worth it. Garius, who's the clan leader, so that doesn't matter, and then Veleus. And he doesn't mind us. They're currently at war with the Azrai as well, so yeah, if we defeat a few of their parties, there's 2 clans there that we can potentially recruit. Southern Empire, there's only Pagarius at the moment. Obviously, our relationships with other people are quite doable at the moment. Now, Sturgia, I reckon there's going to be a lot of clans in here that we could potentially recruit. Not a good example. Not another. Okay, I might be wrong about that. I just had a feeling maybe we'd be okay with them, but it's not looking like that's the case. Yeah, most of them, they don't. Again, most of them don't hate us, but Ragnvad doesn't. Like, what the? How does that make sense? Pyzel doesn't mind us. And Joron. So the 3 actually major clans there don't mind us. So that could be something to look at. They're at war with a lot of people as well. Okay, anyway, I've rambled on a little bit too much there, but I'm going to go ahead and end the episode there, guys. If you've got any suggestions, comments, tips, anything like that, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. Make sure as well to come ahead and join us on Discord too. If you haven't already, just make sure to come and join us over on there. Have a chat with the guys. Talk about the game, talk about other games. Just come and join, have a chat, have a bit of fun. Share a meme or 2. Otherwise, guys, again, if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you do. It just supports the channel out massively, and you can keep up to date with all the content that's going to be coming out, and it will be coming out every day, hopefully. But yeah, if there's anything else you want to see on the channel, any other games, guides, anything at all, please just drop a comment or drop a message on Discord and let me know, and I'll get around to that as soon as possible. Obviously, I can't play anything, but as long as it's within reason, I should be able to get it out on the channel. I need a few ideas of other playthroughs that I can do as well. Looking at potentially getting another Total War playthrough on here, but I'm not sure of what just yet. So we're going to have a little play around with that. But otherwise, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Please let me know if you have. Leave a like or drop a comment. I'd prefer if you dropped a comment. Just let me know what you thought. But otherwise, I will see you in the next episode, where we hopefully recruit a few more clans and start pushing the empires back. Yeah, otherwise, guys, see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.